just a joke. IGN Tiny Clune is here. Today I'm going to be explaining to you the perks you'll want to be using from Prestige 1 to 12. At Prestige 0, when you first join the pit, you're going to want to just jump down in the middle and farm gold and XP for assist. After you reach 500 gold, you're going to want to buy the Golden Heads perk, which are instant eat golden apples. These help you out a lot as they make healing faster, meaning that you won't get railed while you spend 5 seconds trying to eat a regular golden apple. Once you get golden heads, you still want to jump down in the middle to grind XP and gold, as during early prestiges, this is the best way to level up. You're going to want to grind more gold from contracts and kills, and want to save up 6,000 gold by the time you're at level 60. The reason why is because once you reach level 60, you're going to want to buy the perk Vampire to replace golden heads, and you also want to get the perk Strength Chaining. Vampire costs 4,000 gold and Strength Chaining costs 2,000 gold. These perks will make your life way easier, especially when you're continuously dropping down into mid. Once you reach level 75 and unlock the third perk slot, you're going to want to have 4,000 gold saved for Gladiator. This makes it so that you take less damage depending on how many people are around you, being great for mid and overall good in crowded areas. However, if you are going to be buying diamond armor and streaking outskirts, I then recommend the perk Streaker instead of Gladiator, as on outskirts you're going to be surrounded by less people. Although Streaker costs 8,000 gold, which is double the price of Gladiator, it is totally worth it if you are going to attempt a longer streak, as once you reach your mega streak, which will be Overdrive, you're going to be getting upwards of 100 XP per kill in Shop Diamond, making the prestiging process way faster. Once you reach Prestige 1, it's pretty much the same thing and same perks. Once at Prestige 1, you unlock the Overheal perk for 10 renown. This perk is pretty good with golden heads, as you can now hold 4 of them instead of just 2. However, golden heads aren't the best to pair with this perk, and it takes away a perk slot as well, which can be used for Strength Chaining or Gladiator, so I'd just stick with the same perks that you used from Press 0. Now we're going to be getting into a long segment from Prestige 2 to 5. Once you're at Prestige 2, you're going to unlock 2 different perks in the Renown shop, Barbarian and Dirty. Although Barbarian is a pretty good perk, which can be used if you wanted immediately for 10 Renown, Dirty is the one that you want to save up for, as it is 15 Renown. It's way better than Gladiator, as it gives resistance to on kill. If you pair this with Strength Chaining in mid, it will become very hard to kill you. So I suggest that you save your Renown for Dirty before you immediately buy Barbarian, just because you can. At Prestige 3, you'll unlock Rambo for 15 Renown. Rambo, however, is a terrible perk, and I do not recommend it. At Prestige 3, you also unlock the 4th perk slot for 40 Renown. I suggest you buy this as fast as you can, as it allows you an extra perk slot, and you can use that extra perk slot to have certain perk setups that are pretty overpowered, such as Vampire with Strength Chaining, Dirty, and Streaker for outskirts, or Vampire, Strength Chaining, Dirty, and Gladiator for mid, which makes you nearly unkillable. At Prestige 4, you unlock the Olympus Potion for 20 Renown. It is a pretty good perk which gives resistance, regeneration, and extra XP when consumed. However, it is an Olympus Potion, and since it's a potion, it takes longer to consume than instant eat perks like Golden Heads. At Prestige 5, you'll unlock Assistant to the Streaker and First Strike. Assistant to the Streaker is no doubt the best perk in the game and only costs 15 Renown, but not for the reason you might expect. At Prestige 12, you'll unlock an upgrade called Promotion, which upgrades Assistant to the Streaker to where if you reach your Mega Streak, you won't lose your Mystic lives upon death. The second perk you unlock at Prestige 5 is First Strike. This perk makes it so that your first strike does 35% extra damage and costs 25 Renown, as well as giving you speed 1 for 5 seconds on your first strike. This perk is good for the 4th perk slot and works very well with the Marathon, which we'll cover on the next Prestige. We're now going into the third segment, which is Prestiges 6 to 10. At Prestige 6, you unlock the perk Marathon for 20 Renown, which we mentioned earlier. It gives 18% damage boost and 18% damage reduction when you have speed. However, you cannot wear any boots while this is equipped. If you remember that First Strike gives you speed on hit, you can see why Marathon and First Strike are a good combo. But an even better combo with Marathon is the perk Kung Fu Knowledge, which we'll get to later. At Prestige 7, you unlock 3 new perks. You get Co-op Cat, which gives 50 50% more XP and gold from assist. This is a really bad perk and costs 20 renown. You also unlock Soup, which is really good when paired with Overheal, and is worshipped by a co-lover that has more than 100 times as many subscribers as I do. Please get me to 100 subscribers. Soup costs 30 renown and gives speed 1 for 7 seconds, heals 1.5 HP, gives one absorption heart. Jesus Christ, I cannot speak today. And empowers your next strike for 15% more damage when consumed. Next perk you unlock is Recon, which on every 4th bow shot rewards 40 XP and does 50% more damage. This perk isn't that good at all and costs 20 renown. At Prestige 8, you unlock Conglomerate, which makes you not earn any XP, but gives extra gold at a 20% ratio and costs 5 renown. Wait, sorry, no, it's actually, 50 renown? Why? No one uses it, it's just terrible. Anyways, next perk. At Prestige 9, you unlock Kung Fu Knowledge. You cannot use any weapons such as swords or bows, but your fist hit like a truck, doing as much damage as a diamond sword, and gives speed 2 on every 4th strike on a player. This works very well with the marathon and for chasing people down. This costs 40 renown and is more useful than Conglomerate will ever be. At Prestige 10, you sadly earn no extra perks. But hey, if you made it here, congrats. You officially have no life and you show you are dedicated to this hell of a game mode. With bee hoppers and cheaters and botters and gets no updates. Okay, so now we're going on to Prestige 11 and 12, which are the last perks now. At Prestige 11, you unlock Thick Boy, which unlocks 2+ extra max hearts. Hurts? Oh yes, I'm so good at English. Well, Thick gives you 2 extra max hearts, and he's used by many higher prestige players. It costs 45 renown, and is still more useful than Conglomerate, and costs less. Like, why does Conglomerate cost 50 renown? I'm still confused. Why is it a thing? Once you unlock Prestige 12, you don't unlock any perks, but you unlock Promotion, which is the buff to Assistant to the Streaker that we were talking about before. This makes Assistant to the Streaker the best perk in the game. No doubt about it. There's no arguing. It makes it so that when you die on a Mega Streak with Assistant to the Streaker equipped, you don't lose Mystic Lives on death. I ask you to /view any higher prestige player that is streaking, and I bet 99% of them are using Assistant to the Streaker. Anyways, that is all, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, as I want to reach 100 subscribers soon. And comment down below if you want me to do a video on Mega Streaks next time. This is it for now. Bye bye.